Hello and welcome back to another video in which today we continue our playthrough of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, in our last video, we found Sonic as he was dying, like literally on the brink of death, so that was pretty fun. But people still think they're doing the murder mystery, so now we have to find the actual killer while not raising suspicion. So, without further ado, let's continue this. Alright. Whoa, look at this place. Oh, should I? Let's look for Tails first. Tails is my boy. Columbo, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? You know your friend is dead? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. Okay. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Oh yeah, it's the classic. Yeah, he's just napping. He's just sleeping. Yeah, nothing's wrong. Oh, he's just sleeping. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Okay, let's act like we're still playing along. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. I like him so much. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. It's true. Aww, little cutie patootie. You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Huh, enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope, I have nothing to tell to either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Aren't you the— oh wait, the detective is not the same level as the sheriff, yeah. Columbo, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to when we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna do that shit. What can we interrogate? Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked? How long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Oh, shit. Howdy, partners. Spittoon Free Establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. That's it. Okay, then. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Oh, seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of me though. But like, I eat them, you know, I don't put them back. What? Silly. Or maybe they're just really unsalted. Yeah, you didn't tell him that. You had to tell him that someone licked all the salt off them. Real nice. The robotic arms up here are really helpful. Hello? Oh shit. He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. That's a face I'd like to make. She's like, what interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? It's the rise of AI. Columbo, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Oh, that's a clue. Columbo, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. You should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. That's great. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. Oh, it's gonna come back later. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me, as he should. He deserves to. Okay, let's not interrogate first. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade are added to your inventory. That's a big-ass machine. I don't know if you could fit that into your pocket. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Aww, he's shy about it. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. He's touch-starved. She's so me for real. Did you just adjust your hat so we could see it better? I said leave. Let's talk first. What now? Oh, that's the same thing. Okay, let's skip this part. Okay, let's start interrogation. Knuckles, Columbo and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? He's so me. Columbo is so me. Columbo, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? I don't fucking know. Playing the arcade or something? The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Shit. Oh, I forgot we had to do this. Okay. Okay, do that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fucking shit! Oh, I got it. Oh, shit. Okay. Dude, how the fuck do we get past this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta do this. Oh, something tells me you're gonna have a hard time. Okay, we did it. Third time's the charm, boys. 3 times. 3 times. Alright, you hear me 3 times now. Okay. Hear these 3 times. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. You clearly touched the arcade machine because... What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Columbo, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. What the fuck? What? We're gonna be what the fuck? Shit. Again, I have to get... What the fuck? How do we do this? This is hard. I went too far. I went too far. I went too far. We're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this. Yeah, we lost this. Oh, this ain't easy. This ain't easy, this ain't easy, this ain't easy. Okay. How the fuck do I beat that? How the fuck do I do that? Do I just let them, like, what the fuck do I do? Do I have to avoid them and shit? Like, what the fuck? Oh, this is gonna be a long time. This is gonna be a long time now. Bro, I'm losing. I'm not doing this shit. This is stupid. This is the stupidest shit I've ever had to do. Fucking Christ. What? I did that? No. Christ, I might have to cut some of this shit out. I can't live like this. I jumped. I pressed the spacebar. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean I didn't jump? Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We didn't do it. Couldn't do it. Jesus Christ. Holy shit on a stick. Holy shit on a stick. Holy shit on a stick. I'm gonna kill someone. Looks like this is gonna turn into another murder mystery if I don't fucking solve this soon. Shit! I was so close. I had the thing. I was so close! I was so close! No, man! I had it! Oh, come on, man! Come on. Shit. Okay. Shit. I had it so bad. I needed 2 rings at the end, man. Oh my god. Shit. Okay. Alright. I know what to do now. I just don't know if I can do it. You know? Shit. No, I was so close though. Come on. Motherfucker, you motherfucker, you're a motherfucker, I'm a motherfucker, I gotta focus and shit, please. Yes. That took way too long. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library card. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. In frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. So mean. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Oh my fucking god. Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. I fucking hate you. I hate you so much. I don't know how I can stare at myself in the mirror. I don't know how I do it. I'm so ashamed of myself. Shit. Fuck. Alright. Okay, I was close though. I was close. I was close. I am not focusing. This bitch is not focusing at all in the slightest. Okay, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta accomplish this, guys. Shit. Keep forgetting it. I was like, it's a shit. It's these fingers, the fingers and shit. I pressed the goddamn space bar. Why didn't you jump? Why didn't they jump? I don't know. I just don't know. Come on, boy. Motherfucker. I did. I was focused. I was a focused man, and now I'm no longer focused. I gotta get used to these goddamn controls. You gotta learn to do this shit, okay? I don't have the argument to yell out now. Shit. There's so much fire in me right now, and yet I am not burning in the slightest. Shit! I can't do it in time. I can't fucking like do the thing in time, you know? No! What? I was close again! I was close again! Okay. I see. It can be done. It can be done. We can do it. It can be done. It can be done. Okay. Do that, and I do this. Okay, no problem about that. Fuck. We were almost there. Then I fucked it up. Gotta do this, we gotta do this, okay. Look, I could get the beginning part. The beginning part is good now. Okay. The beginning part is not good. We have not done shit. I don't even know why I have my hand on that part. We just need left and right. We need left and right. Okay. Oh, I did not. I don't even know why I had my hand on the up button. Like, I don't know why he needs to do that. Now, Columbo, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The drink. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, and honestly, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not really worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and then left. Noxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you too relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and then left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. It doesn't make sense. Columbo, can you take a look one more time? Not name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? I honestly don't remember. I don't remember. Toast Apple. I think it's Ultim? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Columbo, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Aww. There really is someone here who goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow is here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. It's a key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. I saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right! The conductor gave her this special plot device, I mean the birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked without cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Columbo. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Columbo! Coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! That was insanely short for a segment. The library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you our presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have we found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on her birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has the master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And just making sure things go well. Well, things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. So me. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he is rhyming, I suppose. Columbo and here I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? I need to cough. I don't know if that was obvious. I need to cough. Oh my god. Oh, sure, it's simple. You just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. And then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, and then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at the Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him, and then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you for both of your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay. Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little Chow's hanging there, refusing his little wings to fly safely because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. It's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. He's a sweetheart. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick all of them up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. Don't you work here? A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too for searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Yeah, because he's human. Or a hedgehog. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up the car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean all of this up either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Columbo, no! Don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I'd have 10 rings. Something's always in the trash. Let's check here. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something here. Columbo, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Columbo, you're pretty unconventional. What the fuck? You're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd like to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area. He makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. That's it. Oh, I forgot this. Ooh, brochures. These are travel destinations here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Ooh! Columbo, look at this. There are a couple of maps here. It seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Okay. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Okay, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Yeah, 'cause it's boring. Okay, there's nothing else over here. Okay, so with that... Wow, I wish I could just stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one, the Mirage Express Manual. The user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. No shit. That's so crazy. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Well, let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO to find out what really happened. What? We didn't find shit. Did you bring me more meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the killer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Columbo and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need be. Oh, that's easy, I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you don't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Columbo, could you help me out? This one. This one. Manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Fuck. I was hoping we didn't get to do this. 40? Oh shit, it's getting faster. Oh boy. Oh, there's a lot of things. A lot of things are happening right now. Motherfucker. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. We're getting the hang of this quickly. Quicker than the other ones. That's for sure. No, we're not. We are not getting the hang of this quickly. We're not getting the hang of this quickly at all. Okay, we do this, right? Let me show you how it's done. Let me show you how it's done. That's not how it's done, but okay. That's not how it's done, but okay. Okay, we're doing this. That's how we do it here. That's how we do it here. Down at the Mirage Express. That's how we do it. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual up and then put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. But you're a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. Yeah, friendship. That's what this is. Friendship. Okay. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Columbo, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO about some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and then just start asking him. I don't fucking know. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just did not want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring the passenger's safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Columbo, hit him with another one. Okay. The fuck? What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. That's it. Sorry. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Columbo. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access the full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's while you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly led the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all of my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, he definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back that up. Columbo? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Columbo, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading, but what? A lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything. We're up. Columbo, let's get our argument together. Let's not. I don't want to. Motherfucker. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. Fucker, I was too close. Okay, we were close to that. At least we didn't fall off. Okay, let's do this again. So we just have to survive. We have to survive. This is how we do it here. That's how we do it here. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. Hello? Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Procs are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another upon Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me that the sound of doors opening and locking didn't cause you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time wasn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, at that moment, were you really in the library car? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Columbo, one that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. It must have avenged my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't... Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting and reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Oh no. Oh, we gotta make a choice here. Oh shit. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, so Tails is onto something. Because Tails is onto something, because how did SPO not notice Shadow locking the doors and just going in and locking the doors and closing them and opening them? But then again, Vector said that once SPO starts reading, it's impossible to get his attention, and he's seen it do it multiple times, and he also remembers tapping him on the shoulder to get his attention. Oh, fuck. But Tails is my buddy. Oh, but I think I gotta defend SBO on this one. Yeah, there's more evidence to support SBO than Tails. Like, despite the fact that, like, oh yeah, obviously, SBO should have noticed Shadow coming in and locking the doors, but like, Vector said that SBO is like a very like focused guy when it comes to reading, and he even remembers having to tap him on the shoulder. So honestly, the evidence is in his favor, so we have to defend him. I have to make sure. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow assistant, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Map. My thoughts on it. Fuck you. I hate you. Motherfucker, I'm not doing shit. Okay, that was first try. We did that. That's my natural talent there. It shows up. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? Oh, we gotta fucking choose now? Okay, so this... It's a straight path from here. Okay, so let's look at our options. So here... Definitely could have seen him because it was up here. Definitely could have seen him here and also here. You also could have seen him here. Because Shadow is walking here. Oh. This is hard because obviously if you walk through here, then like you could have seen this. I mean, it's not really a good answer here. Like technically, whichever way you see it, like you could always like find someone here. Like let's say you come in from the right side, you walk through, you can see this and this, but you won't be able to see this. The fact that they walk in a straight line from here to here is not... Okay, so they're gonna turn straight back, so that had to be from here to here, I think. Right, so I don't fucking know. It couldn't have been the bars. I could not have been the bars. Like any places out in the open, because Shadow could definitely see him. So it had to be like hiding behind one of these things. So there's 4 circles over here. Yeah, so you could definitely see him here. You could definitely see him here. I'm going with this one. Interesting. That's where I was sitting, reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back then. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are very comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give him heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Columbo, let's see what's next. Coming. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna end this video. So let's quit for a second. And yeah, that's where we'll end it off for this video. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. Even though the fucking mini games piss me the hell off, it's still pretty fun. It's a pretty fun game, and I just completely love it. I love the art style. I love the characters. I love the story. It's so fun. I'd really love to play this, like more of this. It's a really fun game. And yeah, with all that said, I'll see you in the next video, I guess, when we go to the shit. What car was it again? Was it the casino or the lounge? I don't know. I think those are the two. I think those are the two cars we'll be doing in the next video. So until then, I'll see you all later. Have a safe day or night or whatever the fuck time it is right now where you're watching this. And regardless, goodbye now.